Okay, hi everyone. Today in this video, I would like to share about the summary. There are three types of summary. Sorry, but two types summary in System V and POSIX API. In System V, we just have a one type, but in the POSIX API, we have two types. There are anonymous memory and five memory. So the first, I would like to share about the summary in System V. In the vertical, we have the writer, reader, and summary. In the role of writer is use the f-top function to create a key, and from this key is used the summary yet to create a summary. In this function, we have here the key from the f-top created and 1024 point is the is offer for the when is created to memory with the permission read or write here. Read and write, yeah. As this time the memory a tab function. It's a tab memory ID to the memory segment. The noon here is mean the kernel is can choose the random. Yeah, it can choose itself the segment that is a free. The zero here is mean to start the beginning of the file descriptor. Okay, string copy is write the message into the reference pointer. Okay, at this time, is waiting for the reader is to process the task. It's the same with the writer role. It's also create a key. I did the same error. Yeah, attack the summary ID to the summary shipment, and it's, it is time is to the main task is read down the message inside the reference HDR pointer. Yeah. This, at this time, we see the right reader and writer is also detect the summary. On the reader is have to remove the summary using the summary control. This use the summary IDs IPC on it within the value of noon. Yeah. This is about the system vision array. On the other hand, we have the POSIX API. We have two types of summary memory. They are anonymous and five summary memory. The first I would like to introduce about anonymous memory is me is do not create uh, a file descriptor when it says something in the summary segment. Okay, the first I would like to impress that the anonymous summaries need the parent and child process to do this task. The parent process should create the should mapping the create anonymous memory using the memory map function, and then it's write the message to using the string copy here, and we have the summary segment disappear here. On the child process, is do the task by the initial steps have to waiting for the parent process. Then it's you the yeah yes message from the message from the summary. Yeah, waiting and until the parent is writes a message to summary segment. It should be bring out or get out the message from summary. Both parent and child process is waiting until yeah both done using it's the process of the function memory and math. Before this, we also see the parents is process waiting for other child process ETN of the rich memory rich message now. We have here waiting for children and then program in our process. Okay, have a look on the we have a look on the POSIX POSIX anonymous memory. Okay, you see the code here. This is very important when we deploy the same memory pointer. Yeah. Using the memory map function, checking for the successful of create a memory map. Start read copy the child voices, write the data into the memory of the parent voices, and then it's wait for the child voices to do the test. On the child side is waiting for the children, waiting for a parent write the data into the memory, and then it's read out the message data from the memory, and then both okay, and map the memory segment. Okay, that's it for the anonymous memory. On the file process file cell memory, we have writer, reader, and the memory file is the between here for the demonstration. At the first step, the writer is to open the memory. Yeah, it's use the memory file. It is a virtual. It's either file virtual or segment virtual. Use the F2K to set the size for the files descriptor. Is using the memory map function to initialize the shared memory. It's a map. It's mean the mapping the file distributed to memory. Here we have the first parameter is we choose. Is it also we can feed in this position is zero or null. This is the same meaning. This means the kernel is will choose itself the segment on the memory, the size of the data, say protect protection for read, write, and we have the map share here for declared is shared, not private. Get file description here, and the final parameter is mean start from their first unit. I mean the first offset in the file descriptor. Okay, let's write data to the summary. On the reader side, where she here is open, the reader is open the summary using the open function. It also use the memory maps to declare and map the file descriptor to the memory. Then just read down the data from the summary segment and load them using memory and map to release the summary segment, and then both them close the file descriptor, and on the writer side is use a link to remove file. Okay, have a look on the writer worksheet writer here. You see this is the file descriptor. It's attached to the handle is held by the pointer name. The pointer name is using is feed into the memory open. Yeah, attached to the variable summary FD is set sign for the file the summary FD, and this is using besides is using a memory map to mapping the file descriptor to the pointer PTR, and then is the function sprint tf is convey this message to the dereference. Yeah, on the other side, the passive reader file summary will do the same step like the reader is read out the reference by using the pointer unmap, close, and unlink, remove the summary object. Yeah, unmap and close reader. Okay, that's it for the symbol memory of we are using for using in the system V and the POSIX API. Okay.